6th, and we are officially live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. Is your boy BK, and if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today I am looking at a few altcoins that I know can make you guys some money in the market. They're literally about to blast off. I think we got a great time, great opportunity in the market to make some real deal money. Bitcoin is still sitting strong, pushing 12,000 of them things, and the altcoins are not far behind. So if you want to participate in the new economy and learn to trade like a boss, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe right now, join the money team, because ain't nothing to do but make it do what it do. Let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
All right. So here we are, people. Real quick before we jump into the coin that I want you all to get for the month of August. This is a new platform that I'm also syndicating my content on. It's called Library, LBRY, 100% decentralized on the blockchain, and your boy got the #1 handle on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin, at Bitcoin. Check it out. Got about 2,000 followers on there. This video will be uploaded to Library. Again, it is 100% completely free, decentralized, of the people, for the people, by the people. So check it out when you get a chance. In addition to that, we do have a free Telegram community that I'm started up. I believe last month we got about 600-700 people in there, 100% free. A link is in the description for you. So come on in. The doors are always open. And then last but certainly not least, if you want to learn how to trade, learn how to make money, how I'm able to flip, 30 grand into about $500,000, then check out bossofbitcoin.com. Learn to trade like a boss, and all your free crypto trading resources are there as well. So here we go, people. Let's see. I know we live streaming right now. Let me see if we got any love in the chat. If anybody's in there, Gustavo. Appreciate the love, brother. Thank you for joining. This is what I got for you, man. XRP. This is Ripple. And Ripple right now looks very, very good. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't necessarily like Ripple. Hold on. Let me jump on some FaceTime real quick. A lot of people don't like Ripple for whatever reason, and a lot of people do like Ripple for whatever reason. I'm not a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? I actually was on the field. Number 56, University of Wisconsin. Look your boy up. I don't hold pom-poms and hope for the best waiting from the sideline. I jump in the game when it's time to get paid, right? And that's exactly what we got with Ripple. XRP is ready to make some real deal money, man. The good thing about Bitcoin and the cryptoverse, right? Let's jump over to CoinMarketCap real quick. Right? The good thing about Bitcoin and the cryptoverse in general is that it is a top-down economy. A lot of people think that's a bad thing. They think, coins at the bottom of the list, you know what I'm saying? Coin number 3,000 should get all the money first. Well, that's not how the world works. Money flows from the top down. Water flows from the top down. Look at a mountain. You know what I'm saying? The water rains on top of that mountain, fills that little stream, rolls downhill, and then gets to the village at the base of the hill, right? This is the exact same way. XRP is the #3 coin in the cryptoverse. This thing is sitting at about $14 billion, and has a price of about 30 cents per coin, right? Now, keep in mind that price is relative to the general price of Bitcoin, but the biggest thing I wanted to do in this video was really go through, the trend that XRP has set over the course of time, and then that way we can look at what the future may hold, right? This thing has just gotten beat down, and actually I'm gonna chart it to let's chart it. Yeah, and keep in mind, I'm always charting to Bitcoin. Why do I chart to Bitcoin, right? This is #1 lesson you should learn if you go ever make some money on the blockchain. You want to trade for what is going up in value. Always trade up. You know what I'm saying? You look at some people, They peaked out in high school. They was dating the prom queen, you know what I'm saying, starting on the varsity team junior year, you know, and that was their glory days. Al Bundy, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. My best days are yet to come. And yes, for the record, in college, I was dating Miss Wisconsin, you know, but that's another story, you know what I'm saying? Got to trade up from that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going down. You got to keep stepping up, right? And so when Bitcoin is winning you more dollars per iota of time, per square unit of time, you want to be trading for Bitcoin, because then by definition, if you get more Bitcoin, you get more dollars, right? When Bitcoin's losing dollars, you want to be trading dollars, because then by definition, when you get more dollars, you get more Bitcoin, right? So you always trade for what's increasing in value, right? And real quick, if you haven't done it, if you appreciate this knowledge, appreciate this content, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe right now, come on in, the doors are always open. I'm gonna try to do these live streams at least 2 or 3 times a week, and hopefully as I do them, you guys can be able to make some money, and we can keep this thing on wheels and keep on rolling, right? So, actually, let's look at a longer chart. Ripple to Bitcoin. Let's see what they got. All right, yeah, that goes back to 2018. That's cool, right? So this is the daily. Biggest thing you should note about Ripple. Oh, last thing. I'm using a methodology that I developed and implemented over the past 3 years, and it is called, how come I can't get rid of these things? Get up out of here. And it's called the boss method, right? So if you want to learn how to trade with me, how to trade like me, how I literally took 30 grand and turned it into $500,000, then just jump on over to Big Brother and type in how to chart like a boss. You will find a playlist on there for free. It always will not be free, but it is free right now. So go ahead and watch it and get your weight up and join me in making some money. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, right? This is Ripple right here. Boom, boom. Probably more like boom, right? This was a long breakdown trend, right? We could even do this if we want to do that, right? That's better right there, right? This is where the market went net negative for Ripple, where basically the bottom started to fall out and all that money began to disappear. That is a breakdown trend right there, right? Boom to boom, right? One of the biggest things to note is that when you do a Fibonacci, what I did right there is just called freestyle on a Fibonacci. You take it from the breakdown to the breakout, where the 7 goes above the 77 and vice versa. You get this floor right here. This is the 1-6. This is basically the first natural extension of that energy from these 2 points, right? So basically you get 1, 2, that's going to be 3, right? And this is our floor at this point. Ripple, I believe theoretically it can go lower, but the market has spoken. It doesn't want Ripple to go any lower. And this is a very long trend chart. This is going all the way back to 2017. Look at that. And just as the sky is blue, bam, bam, between the 4.2 and the 4.6, that is where you expect this trend to terminate at. What does that mean? That means that after we get through this little area right here, we will be in a whole new cycle, which means Ripple, which was net negative on this side, more than likely is going to be net positive on that side, right? And you can see right here, this thing just started to pop out and peek its head out of that downtrend, right? And so now what I want to do is jump into a 343. We'll keep this thing, right? Because when we do this, we can start to see what kind of candlestick price action we're gonna get. This is gonna be a top-down resistance line right there, right around 37.5. But going into it, we do have a nice little band here forming. This is our second little resistance area right up in there, and that's basically why we broke down right here between 26 and 25. I would say Ripple on its next run can probably go to 32 before it comes back down to 28, ultimately peaking right there, 37. Essentially where it broke down here, you can probably see it reach, given that Bitcoin holds here at 12,000. The problem that we'll have is if Bitcoin runs again and takes money from the altcoins, then you'll start to see these charts change a little bit. That's when you could see Ripple fall down here to the 2-3. But I really don't see it going much lower than that. I think a lot of these charts are starting to turn around. You're actually starting to see a lot of the big cap altcoins receive some money. Dash got some money. Ethereum got a fresh load of money coming into it. And this is on top of Bitcoin receiving more money. So, you know, we could very well be at the very, 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 very beginning of alt season where, you know, everything goes up. Bitcoin goes up. Ethereum goes up. The whole damn market goes up. You know what I'm saying? For about 3 or 4 months. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful when that happens. But it's not now, right? I think at least 30 or 40% of the top 100 altcoins are still net negative over the past 2 or 3 months. But what we start to see is the money materializing again from the top down. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Zcash. You know, a lot of these coins are looking very, very, very good in the market right now, which is technically good for the future because as the Bitcoins make money, the big whales get paid who invested in them Bitcoins, big coins years ago, and they begin to disseminate that profit elsewhere into the market. Right? So let's do this. If you guys are in the chat right now, if you have any questions, comments, if you got a chart that you want me to draw up for you real quick, I'll open the floor up to everybody holding me down on this live stream. Again, if you haven't done it already, bam! Subscribe right now. Join the money team. You know what I'm saying? I come on here. I help people make money, man. I'm sick and tired of my people being sick and tired, right? So if I come on this microphone and help you make a little bit of bread, send your kids to college, buy you an extra car, whatever I need to do, that's what I'm gonna do, right? And that's Ripple. Ripple is probably the best buy in the market right now. I got a nice pretty penny on Ripple, right? And I had it in there for about a week. Why have I had it in there for about a week? Because your boy put out the profit package. You know what I'm saying? Top 7 coins to swing trade every 7 days. I put this out about a week ago, and guess what? XRP was, I believe, the number 2 coin on that list, right? And I put this out last Friday, so let's go back. I put this thing out last Friday. XRP, number 2 coin on the list. Right? Today is Thursday the 6th. That means Friday would have been the 31st. Bam. Look at that. Get him. Get him. What's that? That's 17%. Like a boss. You know what I'm saying? And it's not done, you know? So the people that were in the profit package, sign up on bossofbitcoin.com, $50 for the first month. The people that were in the profit package got in on that trade and already made their money back in the first week. And I have people that have been in that profit package going on 2 or 3 years now. Guess what that means? That means they making money every month for 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? On average, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't be there. You know, ain't no charity. I ain't out here shaking no up, ringing no bell, asking for pennies. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping people make real deal money on the blockchain. If you got more than probably $2,000 or $3,000, and I definitely recommend the VIP trading group. This is $200 for the first month, $250 I think after that, and then you have a 24-hour trading community with some of the best traders that have been classically trained by me, and you know they have their own theology and their own Fibonacci spirals that they use, and we bring information and knowledge and people together again to benefit and to prosper as one cohesive unit, right? This is what I love most about the blockchain, is that as long as they have all the money, then we have all the power, because we can decide when and where we want to place our money on top of theirs, right? It's like going into a casino and walking up to the table, but before you even look at all the tables, you know which dealers is hot. You said that dealer just hit 21 2 times in a row. That dealer ain't hit 21 for 2 hours. Which table you want to play at? You know? Some people want to go turn their luck around and catch a falling knife and say, oh, he go hit though. Somebody got to win. No. Right? This is why one of the top 3 horses in the thoroughbreds win the Triple Crown every year. Right? Money flows in from the top down. Right? Always remember that. Right? And so again, this is one of the live streams I'm trying to do. We got XRP on the radar. Let's see what we got in the chat right now. Let me see. How y'all doing, by the way, man? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. If you appreciate this content, you know what I'm saying, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate each one of you guys. Quantum Jumper, what's going on? Good to see you. Let's see. Can we say the same for other slow movers like EOS, Quantum, Neo? By example, we need to, or do we need to stick to the bigger time frames? That's a great question, right? So time frames make a big difference in trading, right? You can see one of the things I do, and I actually started on the daily, and actually I think it was like a 2 or 3 day, to where you can like go back and see in history. Actually, no, it was daily. You can go back as far as, 2 or 3 years of data on a chart, right? This is the daily. And you see it's like all scattered. It's really combobulated and sloppy. I use the daily really to show you the macro energy of Ripple between these 2 cycles, between this breakdown and that breakout. That's really all a daily is used for, is to show like the terminating point. Like this is the floor. Right? Plus or minus 6.5% of 2,500 is the floor for Ripple, right? That's what you can do with a daily. In addition to that, you can show the macro trends, classic Fibonacci extension, boom, boom. First thing I noticed right there, this is why I kept this chart, is that is a confirmation. This is basically the 1.6. Again, the first natural extension over the hill. Bottom out between the 2.4 and the 2.6. Have a nice little spike there between the 3.2 and the 3.6. And then guess what? This trend is over right there. We done got 1, 2, 3 confirmations. So number 4 is all but locked in, right? And so when you look at other charts, let's say, for example, Neo. And so you can see on Ripple's chart, that's why I did this, to show you that Ripple's chart is basically terminating within this zone right here, which means it's going to be entering a new wave, a new market, a new channel of energy, and more than likely, given the current trend, that energy will be up and to the right, right? And next, if we go down to Neo, wow, look at that. That's actually not bad either. Neo is just taking a lot longer, which actually means that when Neo breaks out, it's probably going to accelerate much faster than Ripple is accelerating right now. People who traded with me over the past few years made a lot of money on Neo. I think I told you to buy it at like $8 or something, right before it ran up to like 200, something crazy, right? But Neo is looking pretty good, right? I used to say all the time in my video that when those 3 lines come together, especially on a daily, when those lines come together, that is where lightning strikes, to where basically you get a spark of energy in the market and a whole new trend is created. That is a beautiful setup. It's almost like, like a roller coaster, right? When you have a roller coaster, it like does all this crazy stuff. But right before the next group of people get on, that thing gotta slow all the way down and come to a complete stop just about, and then bam, take off again with the next group of people. Neo looks very good. Neo looks very good. The problem with Neo is that when you go down to the lower levels, this thing has not actually bottomed out yet. It's still topsy-turvy, right? This is a nice bottom up trend right here, right? Hopefully that could hold, but you can see if we would have stayed on top of that, then we would have had a good chance to run. We just fell out of that right here, right? So essentially when you're looking at these charts, you can almost do like these different support channels, right? Boom, boom, right? Put it at the lowest low, boom, boom. If it would have held there, then we'd still be running. We probably would have went right back up there. See that? To retest that top. And so that's what it is with NEO. It has some pretty good energy right now long term, but it's still like getting the hiccups out. So if you have probably 2 or 3 months, you know, to look at a coin and debate if you want to get it before you see a return, then yeah, NEO is probably a great coin. This is what I think Binance did not too long ago in Litecoin. It almost went silent on the variance for its long day moving average, right? And that's actually when you want to look at buying it, because that means all of the risk, all of the volatility, all of the uncertainty has essentially disappeared. And now you're looking at getting a lot more energy on the next wave. And that's going to be it right there. Yeah, so when NEO does pop, it's probably going to run up there. Again, that'll take a while, but that's what you'll be looking at. Between there and there. And then it'll, you know, do some jagged wave motion in the middle. But that's not bad. NEO's not bad. If you're like a stacker, now's the time to be stacking NEO. You know what I'm saying? And cash it out around the middle of 2021. Ideally, the CJBs don't crash the economy after the election and, you know, put everybody in their house and make them wait for free money again. Ideally, that doesn't happen, but you never know. You never know. So keep all your options open. I believe I'm one of the only crypto people that told you to go out and buy silver back a couple months ago. Let's check in on that one. I'm almost positive I made a video that said this is the best investment of your lifetime back when silver was around $15, $14. Now it's close to 30, right? And again, that is real money. Silver is real money. Silver has been money for thousands of years. This green piece of paper is a slave note. It's a bill. It has somebody else's name on it. That means you'll never own it. They will. Did you know, by the way, that every time you sign your name, it's a contract? Look it up. Right? Contract. Interest due. Pass the buck. Right? And so I think enough people realize that the current monetary status quo is broken. It doesn't work for the people that work for it. So, silver, real money. Gold, real money. Bitcoin, real value. And crystals, real energy. You know what I'm saying? Look. I bring this up to the camera. The whole damn background changed. Got that black tourmaline. Keep the haters off me. You know what I'm saying? So, what else we got? Let me see. BK, can you check out RSR? Reserve Rights, a new project with Peter Thiel. I don't trust him. So no, I'm not gonna. Anybody that was in on Facebook probably works for the feds. Let's keep it moving. Tezos, XTZ. Shit, Peter Thiel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm BK. Fuck, I need to know about Peter Thiel for. I'm sorry. XTZ. Reserve right. I mean, why don't they just call it Fed coin? Like reserve rights, special drawing rights. Like, just call it XTZ. Next. Tezos. I haven't looked at Tezos in a while. So let's see where it's at. Where it's at. If y'all appreciate this content, man, we got 26 people. Hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. Yeah, this one, It's all right. It's gonna take a while, see? And that's the problem, right? When you get these like lower highs right here, you basically have to run this channel all the way out. And so the way you do that is you basically put like a flat line right there. We'll use like a blue line so you guys can see it. Put like a flat line right there. Oop, oop, oop. Put a flat line right there. And then another top down line right here. And you basically got to let this thing run out, right? You might get lucky and it might pop a little faster, but at the earliest, you probably won't see this thing pop out till here. That's a month away. That's a long time to wait to make some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving away coins on the profit package that's making 10, 20% in a week, right? If you want to wait a month to possibly lose 7% or make 18, you know, that's what, 2.5 to 1? That's a long trade to wait on. You know what I'm saying? The good thing I like about XTZ is this is definitely an uptrend. So at some point it will break out. And when it does break out, it's going to be making some money. But the problem is this 77 is way too wavy right now, right? The 77 is way wavy. Look at that. It's like a sine wave, up and down and up and down. You need it to be flat and then up. Right? Because that's when you have all of the money in the market behind you, right? What did I just say? You need it to be flat and then up. Bam! You know what I'm saying? That's how you get paid right there, right? That's the little ceiling right now. Once we break through that, then we're going to that, right? It's literally that simple, right? So buy Ripple right now and sell it once it get above 3,000. You know what I'm saying? And then tip your boy BK, because I help you get paid, right? Sell it between 28.5 and 3K, right? And that'll probably happen inside the next week, people. That's 17% in a week, right? So, let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Jason, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, Jason, I'm gonna throw that chart you gave me. I'm gonna throw that in a video too. So thank you for that. I just wanted to do this one because it's a quick video. It's easy. Ripple about to make some money, and so hopefully this one can help people real quick. Yeah, y'all need to be careful too with endorsing these CIA paid puppets. You know what I'm saying? I think I did a video back in the day called Don't Trust the Boys in Blue. You know? Essentially, if it got a blue logo on it, do not trust the boys in blue. Right? Blue chip. Blue logo. Right? All of them. All of them. And more. They are not your friend. Warren Buffett is not your friend. Any billionaire on Wall Street that has made their money leveraging the US dollar is not your friend. In fact, the more money they make, the less you have accessible to yourself. Because you still trying to figure out how you go pay rent next month. And they damn buying up the real estate to build the next apartment. You know? And so you just got to be cognizant. Like, these companies are not in business to make you money. Trust and believe. They're throwing hundreds of millions of dollars into blockchain technology right now, which is why you should be learning how to trade it right now, because their money is literally locked up. You know what I'm saying? They can't move their money as fast as you can. You can make 10 grand in 10 minutes while they struggling to make 10 million in a month. Right? So it's a lot easier to do it this way. It's a lot safer. It's a lot cheaper to do it this way. You'll find when you got a lot of money, the hardest thing to do is figuring out where to put your money. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just lock it up. Just, hold it in cash or go buy a new house, take a vacation. You just find ways to spend it. Start a new business, Because you literally have to spend money. When you make that much money, you have to spend it. Otherwise, it's taxable. It's a revenue. So you just got to keep spending money. And that's why they keep buying. It's like hungry hippos. Just give them more, right? So yeah, just be careful. Like, I don't even want to type it in and look it up because I don't even want to give it the time of day. RSR coin sounds like some Federal Reserve Jekyll Island bullshit that you don't want anything to do with. Sounds like all the hype that they gave Ripple when it came out. Now keep in mind, I done talk crap about Ripple many times, right? Why, BK? Why you talk crap about Ripple? You don't like Ripple? No, I don't care about Ripple, but if it ain't paying, it ain't staying. You know what I'm saying? And taking what is this? Like a 92% L, 82% L over the past 3 years? No, I don't condone that. But guess what? Guess what just happened? Bam. Guess what happened when we go on to 343? Bam. That's actually your buy right there. That was your buy signal right there. And if you waited for it, wait till that 77 come above 231 just to play it safe, that's the buy right there, right? That is boss method approved. Go ahead, boy, put your money down and get paid 20%. You know what I'm saying? And so there you go. How's Chula? Chula's good. Chula's good. Let's see. That's it, everybody. All right, if nobody has any more charts, if you want to see a chart, then all you need to do is seriously just subscribe and turn your notifications on. That way, next time I do a video, you can get your chart done live on the air. I'm sure it might actually be a good coin, possibly, but just because Peter Thiel is involved, wasn't he one of the founders of Facebook? Let's just look that up real quick. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm not. Don't trust it, man. Why do you want to get this billionaire more money? You know he owned 20-30% of the economy, whatever the hell he building. Why do you want to give him more? Let them give him more. And then after it launches and gets on the damn network and gets on Binance, then we stack our bread on top of theirs and make ours 3 times faster. Right? It's not even on Binance. Fuck it. Get it out of here. Habobi? No. That's where you go to get AIDS. Don't do it. No, Peter Thiel was in Facebook. Y'all talking about PayPal. He's in Facebook. I mean, he probably was in PayPal too, but yeah, he was like one of their big investors. He had 10% for 500,000. And that ain't no money either. Like, this man made $1 billion on $500,000. That's crazy. You know? Crazy. So there you go. Let's see, Binance, CRO, I actually, I think I did a video on CRO not too long ago. It was good for quite some time, and then in the last video, I said it was peaking out a little bit and we were gonna fall down to this yellow box, and that seems to be exactly where we're headed. I said it was gonna fall probably down to 250 to 220 and catch right there north of 250. So yeah, now's not a great time for CRO. It's been in the private package for about 3 months, going back all the way till April, and we made a lot of money on it, but now just let the market absorb that loss and look to get in, I would say, once it bottoms out right around 1250. But that's gonna probably take another couple weeks, And a lot of this, to be honest, is still dependent on Bitcoin. It's still, BTC is granddaddy of them all. But as long as Bitcoin is up and to the right, well, then that means money is moving into the economy, right? And once it leaves Bitcoin, it's able to go downhill into the alts. Oh, by the way, Zcash has been on the profit package for the last 2 or 3 damn weeks. Zcash, again, Zcash has been on the profit package for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I believe right there. At least right there, right? This thing has taken off. 16% last week, and it's up another 15% this week. So again, last time around, bossofbitcoin.com, scroll down, profit package, VIP trading groups. Those are your 2 options I currently have available. I think if you have more than probably like $2,000 or $3,000 in the crypto market on the blockchain, I would say the VIP trading group is for you. It's essentially like a 10% premium to ensure that you have one of the best traders in the world looking out for your best interests. And it's a great community as well, right? And then the profit package is another great community. Ms. Nani Crypto, Leah Bear, and my man Kuna Matata Unlimited. You know, it's a great community. Oh, in addition to that, wholeness and balanced vibrations to the conscious folk in the building. Shout out to Savan Bomar, the big homie. You know, I appreciate everything he's doing to enlighten the world, and I'm just trying to do my little part as well. So there you go, everybody. That's what I have for you. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, Zcash was so quiet. Yes, it was, but shit, 30%. I take a quiet 30. 7 days out of the week, right? There you go, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for engaging with me in this video. If you have any other questions, all you need to do is just leave me a comment down below on this video. If you have any questions about the blockchain, about the market, about trading, or if you want to see another coin in the next video, another chart in the next video, you have a chance to do that. Leave me some feedback down on this video, and we're gonna keep it on wheels and keep on rolling. With that being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Boss boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Join me on Library at Bitcoin. Holla at your boy. Oh, and by the way, I bought Facebook too. They gonna be paying me one day. Let's get this money. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh. Huh.